loaded last. She's gone on in. All clear has been given now. They're off and racing. And the old fellow Midas looks bounced out of the gates very quickly. Child's pushing up very hard though on the inside soon after the start with Cool Again. Rebel Zone is there. So is Thorogood. Followed by Planet Cash. Satin Black getting back into the field with the Great One. And back there at the tail is Fly Away Home. Settling into stride. They complete 400. Childs tries to slow them down. Call Again got the company of the veteran Midas. Looks with Thorogood up there. Rebel Zone tucked just in behind those fourth. Then 2 lengths Planet Cash over on the inside of the mare. Satin Black, the Great One back with Fly Away Home. So Call Again on the inside. A nose in front. Midas looks. In fact, they're stride for stride as they work down the riverside of the course. 600 from home. Call Again. Midas looks. They go toe to toe, a length and a half. Behind those Thorogood, followed by Planet Cash, which is snuck up to fourth on the inside of Rebel Zone. Satin Black, the Great One, and back there a clear last is Fly Away Home on the point of the turn now. They'd straightened up at the 350. Call Again for the moment beats off the old boy. He's dropped off. Midas looks. Thorogood keeps coming. Planet Cash had to balk. Go back inside of Thorogood and down the outside. Rebel Zone from Satin Black. Rebel Zone hits the front. Now on the inside. Planet Cash comes out at 75 to go. Thorogood's in the middle. Planet Cash, Rebel Zone and Planet Cash. Planet Cash. Planet Cash has got there. Had to do some zigging and zagging to win it though from Rebel Zone. Thorogood from last. Fly Away Home. Charging to the line ahead of the Great One. Satin Black. Call Again dropping out. Likewise, Midas looks, who's at the tail end of the field. Planet Cash has got home to score, ridden by Lucy Warwick. It's the 3-year-old Planet Cash that just wins from Rebel Zone. Warwick, though, had to just steady the ship and then turn back inside of Thorogood to find a bit of clear space. Rebel Zone was there. And Planet Cash, who was very good without luck in the breeders behind all the King's men, has got the job done here eventually for trainer Hayden Ballantyne. Lucy Warwick aboard the Dash for Cash 3-year-old to win its second race from just 5 starts. Maiden 3-year-old winner at the opening of the campaign. Wins here this afternoon. Was following Thorogood. Couldn't get a run between Thorogood, Rebel Zone. So very quickly Warwick almost bounced off one of them back inside the heels of Thorogood. And by virtue of that found room and was able to then just pick up Rebel Zone late. Time is 1:23.70. A short neck is the margin. A short neck second and third as well. 36.47 the final 600. The winner by Dash for Cash from Planet Claire, owned by K&I Casma, P Higgins, A Dobson, M Watkins, D Harrison, M Shipley, C Harrison, K Lucas, B Batya, and prepared by Hayden Ballantyne. Lucy Warwick aboard the winner. Rebel Zone for Darren McCullough, for Territories Mare from Rebel Queen, Holly Watson, and 2 Thorogood third by Oratorio out of Haste. Brandon Louis, the rider for trainer David Harrison, fourth. Fly Away Home after straightening up last and finishing off the race particularly well. Certainly a win coming up soon for Fly Away Home, no doubt. But it's Planet Cash who gets the job done here this afternoon after not getting the rub of the green really in the breeders behind all the King's men. So that form has held up well. We go to race 4, the Crown Perth Handicap over 2,200. Tactical change here. Sean McGruddy will be advised to go back on Blazing Away this afternoon by David Harrison. Blazing Away, a tactical change there. They'll attempt to ride the gelding back off the pace this afternoon. That's coming up at 2:28. Brad Parnham, note, is the rider of number 8, Piccola Signora. B Parnham now on to 8. Righto, let's go down to Lockie and with winning trainer Hayden Ballantyne. Just a little anxious moment or two at the top of the straight, no doubt, for Hayden before the victory of Planet Cash.
There was Darren. He didn't have much luck in the Pinjarra Classic, the Breeders' Classic, I should say. It was hairy at times just then. I said to you off camera that you would have been proud of that hip and shoulder from back in the day, but in the end he got the job done.
Yeah, he did. He's got a great turn of foot, and like you said, he had no luck a couple of weeks ago. I thought there was going to be no luck again today, but yeah, he let down really nicely and got the job done. He
found the line really well last start over 14, back to 12 today. What's his best trip?
No, it's 14 today. Come on, Lock, do your homework. But no, he'll go. I think his pet trip's going to be that 14 to 16, somewhere around there. So we'll step him up in a couple of weeks to 16, and yeah, see how he goes.
beyond the 1600 metres. Could he potentially be a Derby horse if he learns to relax?
Yeah, he does. He relaxes really good. Normally he jumps, drops a bit and just settles nicely. So potentially. He's only a little horse. We don't want to break him, so we'll look after him, give him a couple more runs, see how he goes. He's been pulling up enormously after each run, so if he keeps continuing to pull up well and doing what he's doing, there's no reason why not.
Looks like you got a pretty nice horse. Well done.
Cheers.
There's Hayden Ballantyne after the win of Planet Cash in that event. Here's a Lucy Warwick with Scott Emery.
Well, Lucy, talk us through that home straight run because there was a little bit going on.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. I was trying to take luck out of the equation. Like last start got held up and it's a really good fourth and probably, I don't want to say would have won, but he would have been right there. So I was like, we won't go to the fence, we'll just try and stay out, give him every chance. And then there was way too much speed and just had to go to the fence anyway. Elected to go out. Holly shut the door on me, so went back in. But yeah, lucky he was good enough and he let down really well in the straight.
When Holly shut the door on you, did she almost push you into that gap?
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, oh, you got to zig or zag, and I tried to zig, and then I should have zagged. But anyway, we got there in the end.
Certainly doing a good job, this little horse.
Yeah, he's a lovely little horse. From his maiden, obviously it was a nice win, but I didn't think much of the maiden, and then he's really just progressed and progressed.
Could they step him out over further, or is 1400 about his limit?
No, I think he ran through the line well, and then he didn't travel as great as I would have liked him to. So I think a bit extra ground and a bit slower tempo might actually suit him.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
Planet Cash brings up his second win in only 5 career starts, and from what I understand, talking to Hayden post-race just then, he heads to a Lex Piper Stakes over 1600 metres in 2 weeks. The numbers in race number 3 were 7, 3, 2 and 5.